Let's continue down this hall. Not creepy at all. But we're gonna go get Arl Howe. We are not gonna have him leave this place before we're done. I should go up against the archer. Wonder how far up we are. I mean, we have a cursor on the map that says it indicates that it's very close. Well, when we're done here, he won't have any guards to protect him. There we go.
Got it.
Just loot their dead bodies. Like we didn't do nothing.
All right, all right.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams.
He almost looked completely naked.
They screamed and screamed and...
I'll put you out of your misery. No, it's all right. Let's take this one.
Can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Are you sure? Should we put him out of his misery? What? Or you're free now, go somewhere safe. Well,
Mother, you brought the light.
Was this the best? I mean, nobody objected?
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Arlurians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
You're free. Oh, Arlurian died months ago.
Dead? Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
Get out of here.
Not, my lady.
Got no time.
Will I have to flee the city now? The Jarl won't like it if I escape, but never mind. I'll leave you to your business.
Dude, just go. I just freed you. I don't want to kill any more innocents. I don't know if we did a good thing there. I mean, it seems like he would have gotten killed anyway. Oh gosh. Okay, that felt bad. But he seemed very out of it, and his eyes were very weird.
Yeah.
Oh!
Bryce Coustland's little
This guy.
all grown up and still playing the man. I thought Loghain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten.
Oh, pathetic. You are the one. After this, I'll What? No. You won't forget. Their memory drove me to you.
Your parents died on their knees. Your brother's corpse rots in Ostagar, and his brat was burned on a scrap heap along with his Antivan whore of a wife. And what's left? A fool husk of a daughter, likely to end her days under a rock in the deep roads.
Uppercut.
The Wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless.
Oh my god, he's so annoying.
Lost.
He's so annoying. So annoying. I just wanna freaking kill him. You lie, Howe, to yourself most of all. I'm a Grey Warden. But I would like to say something even more.
That damned look in the eye that marked every Coastland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
Well, I'm not the one who's gonna die. Okie dokie. Take care of the mage. Well, this is gonna feel great. I absolutely loathe Arl Howe. He's such a despicable character. Even more so than... gosh, what was his name again? You know, the dark-haired dude. Why can't I... What? How? Why did I forget his name? You know what? Never mind. We're gonna see him again. Our character turned red. Oops, Alistair. Don't die. Morrigan, you need more lyrium. Hold up, I want the last shot. Alistair, could you just hold up a little minute, please? I want to off him myself. Come on. Did I get the last shot? Did I? Well, he dead now. Oh well, not yet.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
You mean torture? Gladly. Oh, what a despicable character. Yikes.
Got it.
Anyone else to free? Nobody. Oh, there's people here.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Howe died at Ostagar. Who are you? Or, sure, and I'm the Queen of Antiva. No, let's take the first one.
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
At the Landsmeet. A Landsmeet has been called. I need your voice. We need as many as possible.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
Very well, you can go.
I swear you won't regret this.
Now I remember his name, the dark-haired dude. Loghain.
Maker, have mercy on your faithful servant. Grant me a place at your side, under a stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alfstanna, is that you, little sister?
Who took your clothes?
I didn't know you die. Are you real?
Yeah, I am. And are you alright?
Alfstanna? I don't know. Where is my sister? Have you seen her? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
You're a Templar?
Alfstanna is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but Ten's men took him from me and brought me here.
This Maleficar, was his name Joanne? Oh, it's the one from Redcliffe.
He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
What can we do? What do you want me to do? I have no clue.
Ring to my sister, Alfstanna. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
But you're free now.
Perpetual sorrows, pray for me.
He's not gonna do anything. I think he would be in the same state as that other one. The one that we put into out of misery. What did Alistair say? That their delirium is making them like this. Delirious. Is this where we're going? I don't know. Did we check this out? Are we headed the right way? I think so. Well, if it ain't, we just go back. So let's go see what's up here. Not without saving. Oh. This is pretty though. Ooh, okay. There's a cursor there. It's...
Just
what?
look at this. Howe was worse than the rioters.
You notice that now?
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard? What? She's taller than us. Why are you dressed like that?
There are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Really? Your father? Are you sure? Well, he's not a good guy, but I don't know if he would actually kill his own daughter.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I never surrender. So, death first and attack. Should we? Yeah, let's try.
Bring them down. Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Dead or alive? Okie dokie. We're talking about me or Alistair. Because if you're talking about Alistair, he's not gonna go down before you do. Gosh, there are many. There are many. What? Oh, guys, I think we're supposed to die. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we had no chance. Yeah, we were definitely supposed to die.
Lost. We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Cowthrian will
Shady.
take Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Well, where are we now? Captured? Imprisoned? I hope that's not... Okay, it's none of us. I don't think we're supposed to be here. And how are Howe's men still active? Or are those Loghain's men? Probably. And they took my clothes too? Yeah, they really like to strip us naked. Look at our butt. It was so shapely.
Worry.
Ew. Are you alright? Because we know where we are.
I'll be better still when we get out of here.
The others are coming, don't worry. No? Let's get out of here. Try to escape. Definitely that one. We can't just wait.
I hope you have a plan.
Me too. Me too. And we got no equipment. Guess we're just gonna run around naked. At least we are in the same cell.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, this is freaking hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. We're just gonna be running around a little bit naked here with no, nothing. Yeah, we got nothing. They've pretty much took everything. Well, at least we have our underwear. Oh! Easy peasy. Can we release him? No. Well, we have 2 voices for the lance meat so far. We might be able to find a couple more here, probably. Hope so. I don't know how many are gonna be on our side yet. But we have Arl Eamon and Bann Teagan, so people are probably gonna vote with them. Be careful, Alistair. Oh, why am I always get stuck on those steps. Well, there's 2 Mabari hounds and a guard here. So I'ma just take the guard. Why does these dogs have to attack us? Can't they just be neutral? Well, we're probably the bad guys. At least for the Mabari, because they don't know any better. I really, really like my left dagger. It's so pretty.
Got it.
A shame you can't have 2 of those.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Why was this door open? Oh, put on the uniforms? What? What? Will this work? Probably. Right?
Can I get you a ladder?
Let's see if it works. Yeah.
And already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay up the mince pie.
I'm guessing that we can't just stroll inside there without them actually thinking we broke out of somewhere. We're not a couple of prisoners. We're Grey Wardens. We have not done anything. Who are you talking to, young man?
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting.
Woo!
You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Sounds good to me. I thought for sure they would know. What password? What password?
Hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
All right.
He did say something about a password. Maybe I need to go to someone to trigger it. Hold on, I'm going back, right? Yeah, I'm going back. Was not what we were supposed to do. But there are guards over here guarding the door. I don't know if they will attack us.
What's the password?
Password 1? Did they say something about that? I forgot the open sesame. Rosebud.
Oh, that's just being silly.
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Well, we did hear a password.
My back.
Can we just...
What's the password?
Rosebud?
That's kind of fruity for a password, don't you think?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Okay. Well, we need to go through here.
What's the password?
Then password 1.
You forget, or are you just daft?
Blighted.
What?
What's the password?
Blighted green.
Darn it.
What's the password?
We've only heard... Okay, let's just attack. You know, I'm sick of this. Because we probably have to go back to those guards that were saying something about the password. And I just feel like, no. I'd rather fight than go back. I would have still failed something stealthily, so... This is for the best. Right, and we have no healing spells, so I will have to check our health and take a potion when needed.
Excellent.
Bye-bye. Down you go. Okay, there seems to be a couple of enemies. I don't know. Alistair, maybe you should stand here. Just don't come close right now. I need to check for traps.
Sanctified girdle is going on here. Hey, we've got a
Oh, hey, we got a prisoner loose. What the frick are you talking about? You can't see me. Remember? I'm in stealth. Let's take her on. They didn't even realize that one of their allies just...
What did I tell you?
Okie dokie. We're just gonna drag them over because we don't know what's on the sides. Come on, Alistair, Alistair. Baby, come over here. Off-duty guard. Then why are you guarding if you're off-duty? I would have been like, it's a coffee break, I'm not gonna fight. these guys definitely look like they were off duty, but they're not. They kinda do wanna fight. Oh gosh. That was a great ability though. To just shoot and then stun both of us. Should have some kind of area of effect then. Anything else here that I could use? No. Let's just get to our companions. We're not gonna attack you, sister.
Lady Andra, Rider.
Don't be scared. We're not gonna do anything. Darn it, why did you scream? Oh, she's getting them in here. No! Oh, it was Morrigan! That's so funny. I wonder if it was that sister that signaled for Leliana. And Leliana was like, aha, okay, they be there. So she was actually on our side. That sister. She wasn't actually getting the guards on us. The guards just happened to be there. Right? Right? Yeah, right. I haven't really had Leliana in our team. So she doesn't really have that good of equipment. Only because I'm an assassin. We don't really need another one with daggers. I could equip her probably with a bow and arrow. Or a crossbow. But I do want her to be a bard. Just to give us buffs. That is so gross. We need to get Wynne. Where is she? I mean, if Morrigan was here...
You know, I'm almost disappointed we didn't get to try our plan. Oh well.
What was your plan? And Leliana just disappeared. How did that go? A bug. Sometimes can be really funny. You have game bugs. We're gonna do dexterity. Should we do... Cunning. And a bit of it. Bit of strength. And the rest on dexterity. I think I'm happy with that. Ooh, we got a lot of the bard skills down now. I mean, it's not bad to have her stealth also, but... Are we gonna make her an archer? I think so. We already had a lot of these skills down, so... Let's go with that. I think I'm happy. We have a short bow. But do we have any arrows? Girl, I don't think we have any arrows, no. Okay, when we get arrows, you're gonna get a new bow. But also, I would want to give her a better bow. Didn't we have one? I think we did. Or did I sell it off? Let's try this. And 33 3 bolts. That's not too much. Is it like 33 shots and it's over? Well, we'll see. It was such a long time ago that I played this.
I'll get on it. A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
I don't even know what's waiting for us. What? Are we gonna go back? Are we done here? Really? Maybe go to the Redcliffe estate? And just tell them what happened? We got imprisoned? Even Alistair got imprisoned and he's supposedly gonna be probably the king? Well, if we make him the king, that is. And I think I might want to do that, actually. Just think about the influence we will have. Okay, it was here where we're going.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
What happens now? But I think we've also seen a lot of dungeons now.
My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me.
Probably. Can he still take the throne without you? Well, can he?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Erlina to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
No, we have Alistair. We don't need you, really. Yeah, it sounds more like you need us.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party.
So?
And I am already queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, don't speak for Alistair. He hasn't really said he doesn't want to. Really doesn't want to. He's kind of skeptical about it, but...
Spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Well, we're gonna keep her close, because she's Loghain's daughter. Why do you think she's trouble? But Loghain is the only trouble I care about. That too.
Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do all we can to erode his support before we call the lands meet.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Why do you think no?
If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Okay then, we will speak to Anora, but I'm not gonna make her queen.
Friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Could you tell me about the vault again? Because there was one, right?
Just off the market district in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
I like his voice. You're going alone? Shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
I was hoping I could learn a bit more about the Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
How were the Grey Wardens founded?
It was near 1200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Ander soldiers. Apparently they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Buuuut, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only,
Is that...
and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
I guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Riordan is such a wise man. They really did create his character good.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away. Of course.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Me too. I thought Templars wore heavy plate, mostly. But it's beautiful.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
I guess that's better. You had lots of these pillow fights, take it. Let's take that one. Now I'm imagining it.
Day, we could go all night. Being a Templar isn't all about chasing men in skirts and hiding behind priests, you know. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
It sounded very exciting. I do really want to know, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Arl Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
I'm glad. So I think I understand.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic.
True.
I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Well, hi ever, but I guess home is where camp is also. I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens now, with you. Well, it is.
Really?
So...
I guess I like the sound of that. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well... a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
Well, not the two of us. That's assuming we even survive. But they also can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens. But we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Well, I'm not gonna lose Alistair, that's for sure. Are we really done? Where is Anora? We were gonna talk with her. Here she is.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Howe did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Well, how about an alliance? We do want. You think you are a better candidate than Alistair? Yeah, I want to know what she thinks. Yeah, I do.
Grey Warden. What What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
I think if he puts his mind to it, and also we can rule with him, we have a lot of great ideas. I think he would do fine, actually. Yeah, if he puts his mind to it, of course, he would be an awesome king.
Like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
You really want to rule. I hear you, but you sound like trouble to me, so a kind king who is a fine warrior sounds good to me.
There are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help?
And you're not?
Eventually the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
Girl, I don't know. I just think you're trying to manipulate me with some words. Some fancy words. I disagree.
I simply believe that I am what this country needs. I will fight for what I believe. Would Alistair do the same? Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Are you proposing an alliance? Well, we do need one.
That's exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Well, I think I will need more than just your support. Well, probably. But also, if she is queen and Loghain is her father, he will have a lot to say. And she will probably do what he says anyway, because it's her father. So we're probably gonna get backstabbed anyway, so... What happens to Loghain if you are a queen? Or... Can we just, like, lie to her or something? Let's pick this one. Number 2. What happens to Loghain if you are a queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Oh... Well, I don't like him. He's done a lot of bad stuff. I don't even think justice is enough. If there is a way, I wouldn't oppose it. If there is a way.
In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Girl, I'm not gonna swear on anything. Why not simply marry Alistair? No way. No freaking way. That is never, never, ever, 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 ever. Make your case. Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Caelin's queen. As much as they loved Caelin, all of the Bann knew this to be so. Caelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Erlina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity. For us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
You know what? I think I don't want you to have anything with the throne to do. But should we lie to her? Can we? If we pick I agree. Let's pick this one. We can probably pick another option then.
So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
He has no idea. Never, ever, ever picking the first option.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Why would I want her to marry Alistair? No way. He is mine. Gosh. And just the dialogue really did want me to pick that one. Never, ever, ever, ever. Besides, if he's a kind king, then I can be the ruler. Best of both worlds.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Because that's what she said.
Yes.
She said that Ferelden needed a ruler, not a kind king. But if they have a kind king and a ruler behind the kind king, that's just gonna be a very, very good option. Because for sure Alistair would listen. If our Grey Warden told him what to do, he would be like, okay, let's do that then. You know best.
Have you heard the news about Howe?
Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be pleased.
That half-blood is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war? Have you heard the news about Howe?
Everyone in the city has.
Huh?
Where's your brother?
I had hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce.
Oh, it's her! I was asked to give this to you. Give her the ring. Alfstanna.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Oh, he needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
Well, he's in prison. Dungeon. He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate. He was captured while chasing a Maleficar.
By whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
Of course. He's in the dungeon of the Arl... wait, if I tell you this, I want your support in the Landsmeet. This.
Politics. You're more canny than I thought. My voice will be yours then, assuming I find Ermenric alive.
He is alive. He's in the dungeon of Howe's estate here in Denerim.
Thank you. Take this. Waking Sea will not forget your assistance.
Thank you, thank you. Now, next one.
Brendan Howe dead. Whoever you are, Wait. I know you.
From where?
Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Koosland. I owe you his life.
So how much is that worth? I would leave no man to suffer at Arl Howe's hands. Exactly.
I saw my poor boy's legs. I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Ooh. All I want is for you to speak out against Loghain. That or coin.
Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Bann Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
We might not even need Anora. Okie dokie, there's one more. What is it that you want, Ignacio?
Find everything you need?
The payment was sufficient.
Payment? Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why so surprised, man?
If I could have a moment. You've
Sure.
been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
The ransom. Last scroll indicates that some of Arl Howe's special handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting, but we'll need backup to take out all of the Arl's elite soldiers, especially their leader, Captain Chase. The location is marked on your Denerim map. We'll definitely do this. Who is talking on the other side?
Will you be attending the funeral?
What can I get you, stranger?
I've finished a favor for one of your interested parties.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Ooh.
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you.
Let's check your wares. And we probably have to sell some stuff. But we have quite a large bag now. So that feels great. And we don't have to sell off everything. This dagger, not the enchanted one. This one we could give Leliana, no, because she had like 20 in strength. Oh no. Wonder if we can open it like this.
Were you attending the funeral?
No.
It's probably because my lockpicking skills are better, but I just went into stealth just in case he would have called the cops on me or something. You never know. Ransom drop location. Should we go there now? Or... yeah, let's go there. Then I'm probably gonna go back to camp and talk with our companions. See what they have got to say. And they probably have some kind of missions as well. We already did Morrigan's mission.
Never hurt anyone.
And Alistair's mission.
Where's the boy?
Also, Sten's mission we did, and Oghren's, I think. I don't think he had another one. I just wanted to check up on that woman. Whoops! I'm about to die. Oh my gosh. Do something. You too, Morrigan. Oh, jeez. I should have been a little bit more... oh, jeez. Don't die. Should have focused. But I didn't. And now our body lies there. It doesn't matter because we got Wynne. You can just bring everyone out from the dead. No, all of these are house soldiers, so this is gonna feel good to just off them. Well, that's a shame. Our boyfriend is taking a nap. Well, it don't matter right now because we can't resurrect. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I'm about to die. These peeps were strong. Yes, 2 clubs. 2 maces, maybe? Yeah, probably maces. It looks like 2 maces. Seems to be their signature weapon. Because he got 2 maces as well. I'm just gonna club me. Go clubbing. Who shot that? Was this guy probably? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to be careful now. Definitely need to be careful now. Wynne, let's attack this guy first. Or should we? Get this one first. Okay, I need to keep my eyes on our health. Okay, we can do this. We're 2 mages. It's gonna go well. We just can't die against House, man. How bad would that be? He'd be laughing in his grave. Or if he had a grave. Because he probably won't get any. Just throw him into the river or something. No, not even the river. Just let birds eat him or something. There, and now soon 1 more. Okay, last one. And then we're done with this mission. And maybe we will go to Master Ignicio after. Or camp after. We'll see. There, let's go, guys. Up, up, up. Gonna take care of the cracks. Was that it? Okay, he also had some loot on him.
So you can get off my back.
Okay, getting away from here. Don't backstab me. Whatever you're doing, don't backstab me. We're gonna go to Ignicio. And then I'm gonna save. Or am I gonna save now? Because I have to go eat some food. I almost thought that was the alienage, but it wasn't.
Fine dwarven craft. Wrecked from Orthamon.
Back to the pub, where every noble is sitting.
What can I get you, stranger?
Wait, I already took these. Yeah, I took the 3 of them.
Will you be attending the funeral?
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
Well done. Arl Howe betrayed us. The boy wasn't there. Yeah, so where is he?
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy.
You sure?
He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father. You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
Okay, that's good. What's the name of the child? No? So are we done here?
Your payment is in the chest. I hope you find it most satisfying.
My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
You willing to talk straight with me now? Oh? What?
I did what I had to do, but there's no more need for word games.
Who contracted all these assassinations? Any chance I can join now? I was expecting to be double-crossed, actually, yeah.
I was expecting the same. But our order has survived the centuries because we always uphold our deals. Like I said, sending Zevran after you was nothing personal. We've determined you are a far better ally than an enemy.
You're wise to think that. I think we're done for now.
We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Caesar, you mean? We've seen him at the market. But I'm not gonna become a crow. I am gonna become a queen beside Alistair, probably. If everything goes right. Okie dokie. We are done.
Got it.
We're just gonna get out of the tavern and save. That's what we're gonna do. And then go to Caesar also and check his wares. Aha! See, now we can go to the alienage. There it is. Let's just go there and then save. Might as well. Amaranthine Ocean. No. Okay, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.